Here we go. This is Rick Harsh, chief editor of Corona Samizdat Books, and I'm going to show you the best way to order books and get your money's worth from Corona Samizdat. Now, you may know that we have basically two sizes of book. Here's a big one. This goes for 20 euros normally, but for this year we had a special 18. So let me choose another example. All right, this one, Margie and the Atomic Brain, big fat book, 20 euros. Let me show you a world classic, Roberto Arlt, for the first time in English, the Seven Madmen, the Flamethrowers, one novel that was once published as two, and it took a long time to get into English. We got it right here. Okay, so this is a 20 euro book, all right? And then we have our pocket books. I'll pull out some of the later ones, more recent. Prison Mars by Lauren Fairbanks, known from her Dalkey Archive days. And now she's got a new book out. We've got it. 10 euros. Nice, flexible books. Another one that's fairly recent is... well, if I can't find it, then I have to make a different... here it is. Wade Gavin's Extraordinary Wailing, Madness, Shame, and Death. W. Gavin. That's Wade Gavin. I don't know if he needs you to know that. Look, nothing on the back. And one thing that's really important to us is that the barcode is hidden inside. I hate seeing a barcode on a cover. It took us a while to get to the point where we started doing that. So anyway, the point is this. Mail prices are high. If you want to send up to 2 kilograms of books, you need yourself usually a size H envelope if you're going to send a bunch of them. And the only way to, prices are so high, the only way to take advantage is to really get a bunch of them. And here's how I do it. If I were going to order from me, I would order this for sure. And you put it in this size H envelope. And I like to get it nice and, just all the way to the back. Make sure all the flaps are down. Okay. So now you got a 20 euro book. And it's going to cost 16 to send it. Because it's not quite up to 1 kilogram. If you can follow me with the math and the kilograms, I'd appreciate it. Here's a kitchen scale. You don't have to use a kitchen scale, but this is the one I bought. Okay, grams. How many grams is this? Arlt is 700 grams, more or less. Could I fit one of these in? Well, not really, because it's 983 grams, but then I've got to put it in an envelope, tape it, and then put the address on, tape that. And by then it's like it's up to 998. Yes, it'll be just over 1,000 grams or a kilogram. And so then you're in the range that's, it's 16 if it's under, if it's between 500 and 1,000 grams, it's 1675 or 16 or something like that. It's a lot, And 2 kilograms is a lot too. It's even more. It's 2675 maybe, or 26, or it's a lot. But if you get the right number of books and the right amount, you get, I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so you got basically here, you've ordered 40 euros in books, and it's going to cost you 26 to send them. All right, I put these two here, and I can fit this in to the envelope, and then I take one of these, and I get nice and squared up, and then I take this one, and I can put that on top of the Fairbanks, and so you've got look, you've got all that room left in there. So you're paying $26, but you might want to get a couple more books. Maybe you just want to buy one more, and you decide, hey, let me try that Indian writer Deben Roy's Fatland. It's a fun cover, and yeah, I love that. So there's another $10 you're spending. Well, then you're thinking, well, I'm spending 20, 30, 40, $50 on books. That's a lot, but it's going to cost you 26. But how much does it weigh? Well, it weighs 1,467 grams, but it's still going to cost 26. So you say, Rick, why don't you throw in one of those books by that Canadian short story writer Tim Conley? You know, I hear that those are really good, and they really are. You know, I don't know who's writing better short stories these days, but yeah, okay, I'll throw in a Conley, and let's weigh it and see. You get a free Conley, all right? Well, 1657. You think, you know, I've heard a lot about that Vardaman guy. Which Vardaman should I get? I'll say, well, let's go for the lightest one, and maybe you can fit that in too. 240. Okay, let's put it in. So you bought 4 books, and you're gonna get 2 free books because they're not that big, you know. And now we're up to 1,908. So I have to tape it and then put the thing on there, and you know that it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. So you can get 2 kilograms worth of great literature for the same price. You can get 2 kilograms, but it's how many books did we say? 6 books. 2 of them free because I'm nice and desperate to fight the postal fees. And you paid for, let's see, where'd we get? Okay, you bought this, and you bought Fatland, and you bought Prison Mars, and you bought Roberto Arlt, and you paid 26 in postal fees, which is what you would have paid if you just bought these 3, or if you'd have bought these 4, or these 5, or these 6. So smart shopping. Buy you know, a big one and a bunch of little ones, and then hold on before you actually pay, because you know you might contact me and find out that I'll give you 1 or 2 free books, you know, depending on circumstances, weight, and so on. And if you order, problem is if you order 2 big books, you're already taking up a lot of room in the envelope. It's an envelope problem. So, but if you got, okay, you decide, all right, why not? I loved this book, Margie and the Atomic Brain. The only thing is, I'm just dying for the next volume, and it's not out yet. But you buy 2 of those, and you put them in the envelope, and we're on ounces now. I gotta somehow get that to pounds. No, okay, grams. How many grams? Looks like it's going to be something's gone wrong with my scale here. Well, it's going to be about 1,400 grams. So you're going to have enough. The problem is I could give you more book, but how many can I squeeze in? You want Fatland for free? No problem. I can fit that right in here. But I might start ripping the envelope if I try to get 2 in there. These are, you know, we're losing a lot of space this way. But, you know, you see I can get 1 in. Can I get 2 in? It's kind of hard because, you know, yeah, it's not easy. It's harder than you might think. I might be able to fit 2 in. If I can, I will. But, you know, probably if you order 2 big ones, you can get 1 small one. But if you order a really fat small one, we might have a problem. But, you know, the main thing is you've got to get these pocketbooks, you know, and you know, of course, you know, you also like this one. I know a lot of you like this one, and you really like, well, you like that one to the tune of nearly 1,000. We're almost up to 1,000. I know I keep saying that, but, you know, sales are a little slow right now. A Bended Circuity, red hot, is selling very well. You know, you want to buy one. A lot of people buy these 2, and then maybe I can fit 1 in along with them. But if you just buy 1 of them, then you can get up to 2 books free and up to 6 books total. If you order this people are starting to read Bore You Proper, and it's just a blast, and they're finding that out. But they're big fat books, so you know, you want to get Finnegan Slept Here. You know, this is a terrific book for the bathroom, you know, because, and you don't have to read. You can just look at pictures, and it's hard to get across how funny these are. But I can just sit and look at it and giggle the same way I read Finnegan's Wake. Yeah, these are Piran sketches by Baruch Velango. Terrific stuff, and very light. Let's turn this on. See if it goes to grams right away. How many grams? 148. So if you just want to buy 1 big book, and you don't tell me anything, I'll just throw in that big book, and a lot of times I'll throw this in free. I also would like to sell it. If some of you would not mind buying it, I'd like that too. I don't know. One day maybe I'll just go through and show my favorites, and when I show them, like let's see. Okay, I like this page. Okay, I'll just linger, you know, till you can take it all in. Because there's so many minute elements that are combined to make it all very funny. Look at the little tongue in there, or is that a heart? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So this is how to buy and come out on top. That's the way you do it. And you know, today the only book that was I sold 1 book, Cult of the Cactus Boots, and I did slip a Piran sketches. Joyce is on the cover because the beginning of his health problems was in Piran when he got drunk and fell asleep on the milestone. True story. And you can see, you know, if you read the big fat biography by the father of the Ducks Newburyport lady, you'll find that it is in there, that in Pirano in 1910, that Pirano was Italian, now it's Slovene. So, yeah. So anyway, there you go. I think this has been instructive, and I'm happy. Bye.